Hey everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. This is our Path of the Damned Herald run, episode 122. We are in the Forgotten Sanctum in a new place. And I think I actually kind of want to try this section again and see if we can unlock one of those other options potentially. Not sure if we're going to be able to, though. I think all of them are pretty outside of the realm of our capabilities. But, so we're trying to increase history. That might be the easiest one to get to. There's probably not going to be any weapons, but armors are probably not going to be anything. I don't think any of the armors have, like, bonuses to stats. Is there anything that has history on it? I find that suspicious. Let's see if intellect. Yeah, see, it only searches for names. It doesn't search. I wish it searched for stats as well. So we have intellect, we have perception. Nothing. Resolve. Captain's Eye. Perception. Constitution. Intimidation. Mechanics. Dexterity and explosives. No. Losing a whole bunch of intellect. Probably not that one. Perception. Intellect and accuracy. Constitution, resolve, intellect, power levels. Deflection, stealth. Diplomacy and survival. Intellect. Deflection. Bluff, diplomacy. History, +1 history. Athletics, stride, survival. Okay, so doesn't seem like a very good chance. Anybody else have anything that they are wearing that is specifically? Might not be possible. Alchemy. Reflection. Select still. Rating. Select and perception. Probably. So that would give us one increased history. Then we could take consumables. Again, wish I could just fucking search. Diplomacy, intimidate, streetwise could be good. Go that route. Arcana, alchemy. Athletics, survival. Perception, resolve, nope. Mechanics, sleight of hand, stealth, nope. History, insight, metaphysics. That would give us a +3. That's still not enough. Still not enough. Pet. Definitely pet. But there's a history pet. A history pet right there. Is there a 2-point history pet, though? There are 2-point pets, but I don't know if they are only like base stats and not skill stats. Solve, intellect, constitution. Okay, so we have a history pet. Would 4 be enough? I don't think 4 is enough. I think we needed 5 in order to get there. So, ayo, my guy says I have to get pet the cat. Here you go. You get the pet, so get the pets. We're back to the point to where people can actually spend points on you, boyo. Okay. Chops. Nuts. I don't think most of the meals can give bonuses like that. But I think if we stay at I think there was a history buff down below at the imp. I don't think we have. I don't think just regular food can give you a history buff. You have to. Minus diplomacy? Oh yeah, because incredible food. Might, penetration, might, shark soup. Fried ugly. Not seeing anything that really does. Yeah, these all do base stats, they don't do skills. Okay. Roll snuff. Mouth char. Yeah, those are also base stats. Okay, looks like all we can do is a boost of 4. Oh yeah. I don't think 4 is enough.
What can I do? Hmm?
Oh,
clumsy kithfeet disturb the web.
We'll try, though, and see
Capture the interlopers.
how close we are. I think we're going to be one under.
A free kithling. Tender juice. But soon,
This ain't right, Watcher. There's something we can do to help.
Oh, we're 2 under. 2 under that. We're 9 under that. And we are... Ugh. We're gonna go explore. I say explore. We're gonna go check the inn. I'm pretty sure I saw a history buff at the imp's resting spot, basically. So we're gonna check that and see how it goes. I don't commonly try to game our stats like this, but this particular one seems
Foes ahead.
Seems fun in theory to try to accomplish it, so. Okay. See how this goes? To the entrance of the collections. Goodbye, kitty. Trust. And the hope here is that we're just gonna run down. Like hopefully we don't have to fight anything here. Calm down. Back up here to the Temple of Revelation. PoE 2 history. Open that up just in case.
What you want, Ground Stink?
Rest. No.
What you want, Ground? With essence of white leaf, milled Gainsveth seeds, powdered dragon bone for sweetness, eh?
Care for some ripple sponge?
Maybe you're not as dumb as you look. Takes battering ram of herbs to knock out Archmage. Good thing Drowsy Puke is smart, imp.
I can't tell if you helping Arkham or just feeding him his addiction.
Can do both.
Seem to take a lot of personal satisfaction out of this.
Drowsy Puke enjoys job. Learns from job. One kith at a time. Numb you all to sleep.
Mind if I sample that concoction? Before you finish your sentence, Drowsy Puke blows the powdered mixture into your eyes. The effect is immediate. You feel bolted to the spot as the world spins around you.
Tell me, how do you feel? This melange is experimental and prone to some unpredictable side effects.
I love it. The imp raises his brow and purses its lips. Sound different.
Better that I don't tax your mind with inane questions. You're going on quite the voyage, my friend.
The imp chuckles to itself and gives you room to recover in peace. You spend a few unblinking moments studying your hand in rapt fascination. Fingers move. Tell them to. Odie boy. Time passes. You wonder if Aethys could build a castle so large that even he couldn't tip it over. Wonder if he'd consider rebuilding yours. Wonder if Console Hot ate the last of your candied nuts.
I should have killed the old bastard. Should have teared his arm clear off. If the laddie hadn't stopped me.
You all right there, Captain? Looking a little parched. Let me get you some water.
While Maya rifles through her belongings, Ashiza stares at you. His eyes are mirrors, but you don't see yourself in them. See only birds, an endless sky filled with birds. You are nowhere to be found in the avian oblivion.
Well, dang, Watcher. Save some of that for me.
You still alive?
Ow, yes.
That's enough for dumb ground stink.
Nice. Okay. As much as I would like to, I'm not gonna go through the process of trying to find every single bonus. I'm pretty sure we could, like, we could sail to Nekataka. Of course we could. We could sail somewhere and find an inn that has like a, +2 history checks bonus. And then make our way back here. Or, even that, if we wanted to leave, we could just go grab someone like Seraphim and probably boost our way up more easily to, like Streetwise or something like that. But I'm not worried about that. We're just gonna go back. We're gonna do that discussion again with Sisak, and we'll just take the glad we could have helped option. It's still, I think, a valid, successful option. We just don't get any cool dialogue that goes with it, or any cool additional dialogue that goes. Sisak's nest. This way we avoid killing a whole bunch of unnecessary, or having a whole bunch of unnecessary death. It's cool. I tend to actually like the Vithrax, even though it's very obvious most of the time that they would just eat us.
Disturb the web. Capture the interlopers.
A free kithling stop. The tender. The kith. The. But soon. The.
This ain't right, Watcher. There's something we can do to help.
The Sisak is.
Alright. Cool.
Indeed.
Okay. Boots of Stealth. Nice. Okay.
What did you find, Ishi?
Scroll of Tornado. Sounds pretty cool. Sack. Let's talk to Sisak again.
Kith interlope. Sisak will humor it if it promises to stand at a distance.
Oh.
This one cannot abide the warm Kith's smell.
Oof. What are the Vithrak doing here?
This one and its clutch have always been here. The clutch comes from the walls.
This thought meanders into your mind after a long moment of silence. What is this place?
It is a collection. Sisak has seen the cages, sorted and catalogued, numbers and names all gone. The occupants are a treat for the hoarder, and when it has feasted, their minds grow quiet. They do not touch the hoard. That is acceptable to Sisak.
What do you know about the librarians?
The Kithling speaks of the sightless ones. They pluck from above, Kith with minds full to brimming, and lock them in cages. Their minds are void. Only the whisper of the many-eyed one resounds.
Sisak shivers, projecting a wave of disgust strong enough to turn your stomach. Is that screaming I hear? It sounds like screaming.
The Kith below sing their sorrows unceasingly. The hoarder sups on their minds, but leaves the sounds. It is inconsiderate.
Yeah, it is.
The horde cannot sleep for their screeching. The horde grows restless.
Alright. My boyo. He's my oh, look at that cute boy. Roland. Odie boy. Odie boy, someone has delicious treated you. Want treat? You want treat, Odie boy? He says, of course I want treat, Papa. He's been here all night. He's done such a good job. Num num. Says num num. Yes, sir. Treats for the Odie boy. Good job, Odie boy. Hey, you're supposed to love me. You give me kisses. Ignore the treats. He says, Papa, you have more treats, Papa. Why? Why are the treats not mine, Papa? Is 'cause you... Oof. Got hair all over my face. Less kisses, more treats, Papa. Don't you claw at me, Boyo Bean. Tap. Son of a bitch.
What's on your mind? Let's go. I'm listening.
These are no good to the dead.
Robes of the Way. 10% of incoming crits converted to hits, 10% of incoming hits converted to grazes, 10% of incoming grazes converted to misses. It's actually pretty. Adrabon.
Well, if you insist, it's no trouble.
Best thing there. Cloak of Greater Protection. Got some good stuff back here. Scrawled note. Remember yourself, Fionn Ledge. Remember your efforts for the Hand cult. Remember their betrayal. What did you discover? It's one secret many. I'm very curious to know as well.
What did you... And Ishi. You were saying...
Hey.
You were saying?
Get off your neck, you num-nun. You numpty. Recipe: Entrancing Days. Newcomers to the collections have been sleeping fitfully on account of the persistent screaming. Our colleagues in the archives have offered a pleasant concoction ground up from mold they found tucked up. Hey! Quit that. 1, you don't swat me. 2, don't sit on your throat so that you make yourself choke. Never slept better, but if the screams of our patron fail to wake us, might we not simply sleep forever? The recipe is drawn with a simple Give it to the imp! That's kind of unfortunate. I wonder if this is going to make everything else kind of pissed off.
See that, Ishi?
What can I do? Stand together!
Hold my guts in here. Can speak freely.
Don't stand it.
That's it! Come on!
Oh, just the freaking swarms. I hate swarms.
Nothing I can do. Damn it!
We're coated in poison. You see the venom stacks? He has 5 venom stacks as himself. I think that's intense.
The lantern flickers.
You have only delayed your death.
Annoying.
Careful, Facina! That's it! I'm feeling the strain. Come on! Great, that's no use.
Why get back up again? Great, you just gave yourself more kills, you dum-dum. Or more freaking, whatever's empty.
Stand together!
Strange.
I'm no help.
This is an option? I'm gonna say, is this actually gonna help me or is this gonna hurt me? Answer may surprise you.
Nothing I can do.
My goodness. Swarms, hardest enemies in the games.
That's for my friends.
Don't do that.
Yes.
Fine, go ahead and do it. Fine, do it.
That's on me. It's no use.
My god, thank you for Super Tank. Alright. Goodness gracious. Surely we can beat this swarm 1v1. Surely.
I'm no help here.
Just slowly drain tanking.
Stand together!
Nothing I can do.
Are you kidding me?
Certainly.
That hit true. Stand together!
I figured I might as well.
I'm no help here.
Oh no, no, no. No, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not good. I might not actually have enough healing to survive now. A Rut-Row. Hopefully we're okay.
stand together.
Yeah, we're fine.
It's no
Goodness gracious, holy shitballs. Why are swarms absolutely fucking insanity every single time they show up in a game? Whether it's this game or whether it's like Pathfinder or whatever, right? Like swarms are just always like crazy mode. I think it's because they don't play by the rules that the normal mechanics kind of like that the players are acclimated to, basically, right? Like, it's just, ow.
I'd be glad
Fucking ow. Rest. Like, dear Lord.
Insufferable.
You're insufferable, console hot. Hot, your console. What's up, buddy boy? Alright, well. Note to self. I don't want to walk near the... I don't want to go anywhere near that.
Who do we have here?
I don't understand. We walked past... I don't want to fight all of these fucking spider swarms. I'm going to take that fucking armor off. We walked past them earlier and had no issue with it. Why did it all of a sudden start actually harming them? Like, that's such a weird inconsistency with the game. Like, what the fuck? Oh, hello, de boy. He says, Papa? Papa? Talk to the papa. Right.
Not a sound.
Adorable spider. No. Hold up. Your soul is mine. Gift wrapper. Aww. This spider's name is... Ooh, holy shit. What? The gift wrapper gives you +1 armor rating? That's actually kind of dope. While gift wrapper is following the party, you gain additional armor rating and the party receives healing over time. What? My god. This guy is the best. Like the best. Okay, I'm gonna keep console hot because console hot has special stuff here. But that's probably the best. I say best. I really like that.
Of course.
Very good pet. Ow, that's really good.
What am we here?
Happily.
Got me on fucking Ishiza. Random ass shit. Alright. Swank. Merchant. Merchant. You merchant? Can I actually buy stuff from you? On who? Vesatraz. The Vithrak floats before you, and her mandibles shivering slightly as she examines you with unmoving eyes like gems set into her head.
Sisak tells this one that you have freed the colony from its bondage. This one is grateful and offers sincerest apologies for any prior misunderstandings.
Well, I did my fair share of violence, so water under the spider bridge. Sweeping gesture of her spindly fingers, she indicates the objects stacked near her.
The colony's provisions from the surface are limited, but this one has collected and created goods within the facility. Happily does this one make them available to Kithling ally in exchange for supplies or coin.
Would use her coins to you down here.
That is this one's quiet time secret, not for the knowing of Kithling.
Okay.
Come, turn eyes upon it.
Fair enough.
This one crafted much of it myself.
Wow. It's all of the hats? I'm definitely gonna buy this. Fucking dope. Honestly. Like, they're quite good. I don't really care. Sweet. Okay, let us head back down to the mid-level, and we're gonna use that as an opportunity to see if things have changed. If the Ithrak wardens down there are no longer hostile to me. But I have a feeling that it's just going to be a localized effect, right? And Sisak's orders are only going to affect the people up there on that level, basically. But who knows? Maybe I am correct.
How nice.
I'll be on lookout.
Oh. The Vithraks no longer wow. I'm actually really happy that I did that. Holy shit, there's a lot of people and places and things here represented here. Roger Bon.
Indeed.
This indignity will not go unanswered.
I want that fucking dog. That thing just teleport like fuck us.
This is futile!
The scary singular dog, y'all.
Of course.
Slender Jim. Look at this boy. 5% damage from area of effect attacks, and he has +3 defenses against area of effect. Affectionately named by the librarians of the collection, Slender Jim was the result of one researcher's attempt to build a construct guard dog from the preserved flesh of Weil. Sadly, the creature proved to be little good at distinguishing between friend and foe, especially when hungry. That's kind of cute. It's horrendously terrifying. But...
The elf holds his green.
Enclosure lift access.
Like a clumsy initiate.
Hold the fucking phone. That's Bakarna. We just found Bakarna. Bakarna as in from Bakarna's observatory where we fought Consul Hot. She's not dead. Maritime habitat, subjects K0908.
Indeed.
Bakarna, infraction, prohibited revelation, hazardous inquiry. Let's see if she's still of her own
The
mind.
stars are all wrong up there. I have to make them right again. Stars shooting past on all sides, weaving across the great void.
The wizard furrows her brow as she studies the space around her, focusing on nothing and everything at once.
Casita, I know this prisoner, Bekarna. She presented her research to the Circle, but of course they laughed her out into the streets.
I'm aware. Facina winces at the memory. She tries to grab something from the air by gently cupping it with both hands. When she opens her palms and finds them empty, she covers her eyes and starts quietly weeping. For a sapphire. I caught this for you. Place the gemstone in her palm. She stares down at it, eyes wide in disbelief and gratitude. She shakes her head and gently passes you something in return. Ah, an Andrabon. Nice.
Kindness is so rare in this place. I don't know this sky. It doesn't have my stars.
Points up at the ceiling and sighs, craning her head back to observe.
Can you help me find the sky again?
Swallows and touches your arm imploringly.
Her mind is broken. She cannot speak in plain terms. But her grasp on metaphor seems pretty sound.
Will this help? She touches the cover of the book. Features twitch with momentary recognition, but confusion swiftly replaces it.
Those are my words, but not my stars.
Wrong book, I think. Maybe something with charts and pretty pictures will calm her down.
And by sky, you mean what exactly?
This sky.
Points to her head. She nods as if her meaning should be clear.
The stars are all wrong up there. I have to make them right again.
Want me to fix your brain?
This prison hides understanding. Words are chained down.
Clutching either side of her head, Bakarna shakes in frustration.
I am wrong inside. Only the stars can make me right again.
What happened to you?
A big hand snatched me away.
She gets on her tiptoes and makes a grabbing gesture like she's plucking an egg from a bird's nest.
More metaphors. I can think of only one hand that fits the description.
Facina crosses her arms.
I learned a secret. A real big one, or maybe just the beginning of one. The hand didn't like that.
Return shortly. Spore enclosure is not super enclosed, y'all. Alright, I don't want to, just go killing those people, so... Head back out. I am kind of somewhat curious now that maybe we have talked about it. Maybe now we can, put Bakarna's book into the place where it goes, and maybe it'll do something. Because it acted like it didn't do anything previously. So. If we're to head this way, I am hopeful that. Okay, so this has not increased.
You must
Oratory
gather
of
your
Well.
party before venturing.
I'm going, Ashley Johnson. I'm going. Humma, 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 humma.
Great potential in
Of course.
Place Bakarna's Grimoire in the light. Shines down, nothing else happens.
I'm here. Certainly. What can I do?
Seems very unhappy.
Eothas will take what
Oh, there's
remains
Maura's
of
body
yours.
now, by the way. Alright. Huh. Well, if we are going to be able to look further, we're going to have to go down below
You
the other
carrying
place.
So many eggs. Surely they will spoil.
Let's touch base here.
Greetings, visit. How else might I help you?
Indeed.
Right. Figured I'd double check while we were here, you know? That's another question, because we haven't... oh, actually.
What you want, Groundstick? Got something you want to forget, huh? New drugs ready for...
Resistance to intelligence. I'm assuming that would probably be pretty useful against the Vithrak. The Odi boyo. He visits me once more.
Insufferable.
Okay. We head down. Lower me into the depths. That's scary. Oh, scary. My Odie, my Odie, my Odie, my Odie. Boy. Oop.
Ishi, quiet time.
Variant.
Happily.
Note on the child. The chief librarian instructed we have redacted the child's home village from every available map. The work is taxing on our more covert agents, but it is a public service we cannot let slip. Some graves should be forgotten. When we arrived, it was a ghost town in the truest sense of the word. Men and women conjured from memory and imagination walked the streets, going about their daily duties, ignorant of their own spectral nature, stepping through their own rotted corpses. All was silent save the music. We followed it to the town square where we found the child playing, the blood of her kin spattered across her instrument. Sang, really, that she could not control herself, and begged us to help her stop. Promised. It was in poor taste to betray her trust, but at least her talents will be confined to the collections. Find, and in time, harnessed.
More wine. More wine.
Still as a pond.
Indeed.
What? Right? Oh, that was a little
Careful.
sad.
It only looks like a machine.
God's alive. Think we can rape this?
Eothas will take what remains of your soul.
Flesh fragment. Fucked up shit going on down here. Under
I see
observation.
Great potential in you, Shoti.
Okay. We're just gonna pop out here.
Quick.
Okay, the Vithrak. The Vithrak are fine with us, but the observers are not. Okay. Keep that in mind. Try to avoid getting into fights with the observers if we can. That way we don't pull the Vithrak. But it might be unavoidable. Under observation. Something in the collections might help her out of this super.
I'm listening. Give me the order. Can't hide from me. Can't hide from me. Captain?
My God. I don't like stealth in this game. Like, honestly, stealth in this game typically just feels like something that you use to get items from places, like in town, like to steal items, you know? It's very rare that I feel like you can actually stealth through a dungeon or something like that. Remember the apprentice, honey-mead hair and ears like willow leaves. Spell work sharp and wry, as focused and clean as a rapier's kiss. Remember her. Find her. You can trust her. I believe you can trust her. Trust her, but never too trusting. What was her name? This is another, like, note from, Yonlej. Subject redacted. Archmage habitat. Identity censorship project priority.
Too many empty cages. Poor bastards.
Ooblit. Its name is Ooblit. There's a shrunken horse over here. I want it. I want it so badly. Its fucking name is Ooblit. Plus 3 second duration of beneficial effects and plus 10 defense when disengaged. Little dollop of molten Audra. That's precious. It's a miniature horse. Resistance to dexterity afflictions and minus 25% recovery time with items. That's this nervous little stallion was bred for bullfighting but proved unfit for the ring. Keeps close to your side in strange environments and cries out when left alone. Fearful of kith and wilder alike, the only creature he seems to feel safe with is you. That's fucking precious. Right then.
What if we...
a whole shit ton of Adrabon. Pretty fucking dope.
Can't hide from me.
Okay, so maybe can't make it down that hall. Goodness. Alien enclosure, empty enclosure, waiting room. Assembly of echoes. Holy shit.
Can't hide from me.
I don't think there's going to be a way through these observers, though, honestly. As much as I don't really want to fight the Vithrak that are here, right? Like, ooh, I want to hurt the Vithrak if they are not, you know. But if he's gonna attack when the observers attack, then it is what it is. I think maybe what I can try to do is get the party up and away over here and fight out of his range, and maybe if we kill the observers then maybe he won't leash, but we'll see. We will try out some plans. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this particular video. We've got a bunch of things to explore now. Oh, very, very interested to see where this goes. This is a cool DLC. The Forgotten Sanctum seems quite a bit more interesting to me. It's the coolest of the DLCs so far, as far as I'm concerned. Like, I didn't mind the Beast of Winter. I thought it was okay. It had some interesting parts. I like that we got to go to, like, different timescapes.
I was chewing through Cadnua's foundation long before
but
Ael's
there were,
finished the job.
Overall, I wasn't, like, super interested in the backdrop of it, right? I'm super interested in the backdrop of this. The arena one, I was just, it was kind of whatever. It was fine. It wasn't like bad or anything like that, but it was just kind of whatever. This one seems cool though. This is a really cool DLC. Anyways, that's gonna be it for the video. Thanks for watching. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody.